I've just been banned from Minecraft live. Minecraft, what are you doing? Please just explain to me. What is going on?
This is SV737, a family-friendly Minecraft channel with over 4 million subscribers, and he was just banned from playing Minecraft. And the answer to his question, I have it. I know what's going on, and the lore is so much deeper and crazier than you think. If you didn't know, there's something crazy happening in the Minecraft YouTube space right now. Big YouTubers, including SB, Dr. Donut, Silent Whisper, and even IBXToyCat, are all being banned from Minecraft, and the chances are you could be next. You see, when I first saw SB get banned, I assumed it was due to a bug or a glitch in Mojang's program, but turns out it's so much more sinister than that. Because next, I noticed a big YouTuber in the Bedrock space, Evident, also received a message saying he was banned. Again, I thought this was super strange, but I was quick to dismiss it. But that all changed when I saw this video by It's Me James, another Bedrock creator who was also banned. Except this video revealed so much more about what is actually going on, and even though Mojang isn't behind it, they could still be the one to blame. I interviewed the people doing the mass Minecraft ban wave. They say more will be banned today. That's right, there is someone behind all of this. Someone who's been mass banning all of these Minecraft accounts, and they're unashamed. They don't care. But who are they? Why are they doing this? And are you next in the ban wave? Well, I watched the entire 30-minute interview, and all of those questions were answered. This interview was done by It's Me James, by the way. First, I want to get into the why, because I think it sets up the story really nicely, and then it ties in with the rest of the stuff as well. When James asked this...
So why did you pick these 7 for starters?
The culprit, oh my goodness, yeah, that's his actual name. I'm gonna call him Shrek, because it's so much easier. He says the majority of these people have run or currently run pay-to-win Minecraft servers.
But what about people like myself? And what about IBXToyCat?
Huh. That's actually a good question, James. I was thinking the same thing. Well, this was his response. You are an exception. Okay, so that is the biggest lie diversion, or whatever you want to call it. Because later, big ol' Shrek in his big ol' swamp completely changes up his reasoning and says he's doing it to make sure Mojang does their job and fixes the exploit that they're using to do this mass ban. What? Okay, I'm gonna believe this bit because they seem to stick with it for the rest of the interview, so I'm just gonna take their word on this one, I guess. And it kind of makes sense. I mean, big names like SB could easily contact Mojang and complain, which would in turn force Mojang to address the issue. Interesting, isn't it? Is Shrek the good guy? I was honestly starting to think so, but then he said this.
I think it was more for the reactions of people, which you've succeeded.
What do you mean for the reactions of okay, well, you got the attention. Congratulations. As you can hear, this is where I started to get a little angry. And when James asked Shrek who's getting banned and why they're getting banned, Shrek says that it depends on the people. If they find someone who is seen as a bad person by most people, they will report them and get them banned. What majority of people think ToyCat or SB or even Evident are bad? Who are the people they are taking this statistic from? To me, this is what this sounds like. What? This YouTuber said he doesn't like tomatoes? I disagree with his opinion. I'm getting him banned. Oh my god. Anyway, we'll come back to that later. Let's get to who. Because explaining this bit next will help us understand everything that's going on. So clearly, Shrek is the one behind all this, right? I mean, he admits to it and even shows proof during the interview. I won't show it here, but you can watch the entire interview for yourself, but he also revealed something crazy. Shrek isn't the only Shrek. Back when James asked why ToyCat was banned, he responded, low-key, I was not in charge of the ToyCat one. There's a whole team of Shreks behind this. Interestingly, these guys don't seem to be sophisticated hackers or coders or anything like that. They say anyone can use the exploit that they've been using. Apparently, if you report someone for anything, they're banned. Now, I don't want to test that for obvious reasons, but this does back up their Mojang reporting system sucks reasoning. Now, to be fair, throughout the conversation, it seems that Shrek truly believes he's doing this to bring awareness to Mojang's laziness, but he cannot speak for the others. I already stated I had nothing against ToyCat. Listen, some certain people did not like you. Some drama about you uploading an exploit they wanted private. That's referring to James, by the way. And what people? I can only assume it's the others who are doing this. They don't like someone, so they get them banned. So I began to wonder, are these people misunderstood vigilantes or villains who misunderstand themselves as vigilantes? I'm super curious to see what you guys think, but before you comment, you need to hear this part next. because James contacted another person responsible for reporting and banning and asked them why they were doing this. And this is just, oh my goodness, this is the worst part of this entire thing. Funny, I have nothing to do for 3 months. Oh my goodness! This genuinely makes me so mad. This kid is banning people from Minecraft whose careers revolve around making Minecraft content. It is literally how they make a living because they're what? Bored? Are we serious right now? And my immediate thought was 3 months free time. That's summer break. This person is an immature kid who has nothing to do over summer break and decides to put people's lives on hold because what? They're bored? This is ridiculous. But also, is this all Mojang's fault? It's so hard to say. Yes, I'm not saying no, but also no. It's just so convoluted because the idea of this group is to prevent people from getting mass banned, and they're mass reporting and banning in order to do that. Except for the only situation where we would see a mass banning as it is in this exact situation. I doubt this would have ever happened if they weren't trying to call Mojang out. Maybe it would though, I'm not 100% sure on that one. It's just so messed up. I don't know what to think of this anymore. So are you next? That's probably the question you have, because it's the question I have too. And yeah, probably. Shrek said it. They have no plans on stopping. And if you're thinking, oh, I'm fine, they're clearly only targeting big creators. I'm not a big creator, I just play Minecraft for fun and you're wrong, because I bet you there are people in the comments who are not big creators or even creators at all, and they've gotten their accounts banned. I've seen it. It seems like they're going after anyone and everyone they can. And if you're on their bad side, it's just over. I mean, there's no point in trying. This video might even get me reported and banned. I hope I don't, but I genuinely do not know. I definitely left a lot out of here. I just needed to get this out so people would know. Definitely check out the full interview. I'll have it linked down in the description. It is just a crazy thing. I was so mad the entire time. However, I always try to see the good in people. That's a thing about me. I want to think people are good. And I truly believe Shrek, or oh my goodness, is trying to do good. This just isn't the way to do it. This needs to stop. And hey, if you're watching this, answer me this. Do you really think you're a misunderstood vigilante, or in reality, a villain who misunderstands themselves as a vigilante? Seriously, take time and try to answer that question. Thank you for watching. I hope this brings awareness to this whole thing. God bless all of you, and I'll see you in the next one.